My name is F11. I'm curator of this museum. Mr. Braun stores all of his digital media here, his photographs, his audio, and his video. Feel free to browse. Enjoy. Today we have a presentation by Professor Stephen Benson on utilizing space within a rectangle.
We're going to talk about three different theories about how composition works within the rectangle of a photograph. The first one is the rule of thirds, where you divide that rectangle into three sections vertically and three sections horizontally. The idea is if you place your subject on one of those intersections or on one of those horizontal or vertical lines, it's going to create a little bit of visual tension because it's moving away from the center of the photograph. That is the key to strong design and composition. The second theory of composition revolves around the idea of the golden mean. The golden mean is essentially a cross-section of a shell with a spiral, and if you place your main subject anywhere along the line of that spiral, it's going to create some visual tension because it, again, is distant from the center of the frame. And that is the important thing. We want things to be centered. We want to simplify our environment. That's why the center of our vision is so sharp. The third theory of composition that we'll talk about today comes from Gestalt Psychology. And Gestalt Psychology looks at our perception of the world around us, how we see things the way that we do, why we see things the way that we do. Some of the areas that is concerned with Gestalt Psychology could be talked about in terms of grouping, proximity, continuity, similarity, continuation. These are all processes by which we help to simplify the world around us. When we talk about composition in regard to Gestalt Psychology, it's most clearly seen in a theory that was developed by Rudolf Arnheim, described in his book Visual Thinking, where it's concentric circles that radiate from the center of the frame like the rings of a tree. The further away you get from the center, the more visual tension is created because we want things to be centered. We want to simplify our environment. So if we have something in our frame that's close to the edge or close to the corner, that's as far away from the center as we're able to get within the frame of the photograph, and it's going to create the most visual tension. The way that this is perceived by the viewer is going to create more interest because we are, without thinking about it, wanting that image or that subject to be in the center of the frame. And that's where the visual tension comes from.
Hi, my name is Douglas Braun. I'm currently a student at Daytona State College in the photography program. I hope you enjoyed my video. I'm graduating this semester. I'd like to take this time to thank the administration and staff in the photography program at Daytona State. Without their help, I would not have been able to be successful in this program. I've learned a lot. I've had a lot of challenges, a lot of difficulties. And without their help, I probably would not have made it. So thank you very much. For now, I have to go. I'll see you soon.